Tired of watching movies where the sound feels flat, dialogue gets lost, and action scenes don't hit as they should? Or listening to music where the bass feels weak and the highs sound thin? That's a common issue with basic TV audio and even some soundbars. That's where Ultimea steps in with its Skywave X50 soundbar, designed to fix these issues with a full Dolby Atmos surround setup and clean, cinematic sound. In this review, we'll see how it handles movies, music, and how cinematic game sound feels while playing story games, and whether it delivers a more immersive experience without overdoing things. So, let's get started. Right out of the box, the design feels simple and modern. Nothing flashy, nothing trying too hard. The main soundbar looks clean and sturdy, and the build quality feels solid enough for daily use. At the same time, when you look at it, it gives off a premium vibe. The finish, the proportions, and the overall look make it feel like something you'd expect from a higher-end system, even though it blends effortlessly into a regular setup. What's interesting here is that the soundbar itself comes in 3 connectable pieces, so you can assemble it into a single long bar depending on your space. Along with that, you get an 8-inch subwoofer and 2 rear surround speakers, making this a proper home theater kit, not just a single bar pretending to do surround sound. In the box, everything you'd expect is already included: HDMI cable, an optical cable, power adapters for each unit, a remote, screws, and mounting accessories. So you're not hunting for extras just to get started. Moving on to connections, the setup is pretty straightforward and doesn't feel overwhelming at any point. You get HDMI EARC to connect directly to your TV, an extra HDMI input for external devices, along with optical, USB, and DC power in. This setup lets you run 4K content straight through HDMI, while the soundbar handles the audio, which is especially convenient if you're using streaming devices or a console. Bluetooth 5.4 is also built in, making wireless music playback from a phone or tablet quick and easy. In real-world use, everything feels smooth and predictable. Once HDMI EARC is connected, the soundbar works seamlessly with the TV audio switches automatically when you change apps or inputs, without needing to dig into settings. Plugging a device into the extra HDMI port keeps video passing through in full 4K, while audio stays cleanly managed in the background. Overall, it keeps the setup tidy, and feels easy to live with every day, rather than like a system you constantly have to manage. Let's talk about how the sound actually comes through. The Skywave X50 is a 5.1.4 channel system, which means audio doesn't just stay in front of you. The up-firing drivers add a sense of height, so explosions, rain, or any overhead effects actually feel like they're happening above you. It makes movies feel a lot more alive and immersive. The rear speakers make a big difference too. With side-firing and up-firing drivers, sound spreads all around, so it's not just coming from one spot. You really get that wraparound feeling, dialogue stays clear, and background effects feel fuller and more natural. Thanks to dual 5 GHz wireless audio and low latency, everything stays smooth and in sync. You don't have to worry about audio lag or dropouts, which means you can just sink into the story without noticing the tech behind it. It honestly makes watching movies or shows feel more engaging and cinematic. The subwoofer is a really important part of this setup, literally. It's the part that gives the system its depth and power. It's an 8-inch dual magnet subwoofer with a high excursion design, which basically means the speaker cone can move more air without distorting the sound. That allows it to produce low notes cleanly, even when the bass is deep and powerful. The bass response goes all the way down to around 28 Hz, so you're getting lows that you can feel as well as hear. It's not just a hollow boom, it's full, rich, and controlled. You can crank the volume up for a movie or a music track, and the bass still stays tight and precise without sounding muddy or overwhelming. It really helps bring action scenes, music, or cinematic effects to life in a way that feels natural and satisfying. Even though it's powerful, the subwoofer doesn't try to shake your space nonstop. Instead, it delivers a clean, well-balanced low end that complements the rest of the system, giving depth to what you're watching without overpowering voices or other sounds. The Skywave X50 pumps out up to 760 watts of peak power, with a maximum sound pressure level of 100 decibels, which is plenty to fill a medium to large space without straining the system. Even when you turn up the volume for movies or music, the sound stays clear and controlled. Nothing gets harsh or distorted, so action scenes, music tracks, or dialogue all come through smoothly, giving you a powerful yet balanced audio experience every time. Controlling the Skywave X50 is simple thanks to the IR remote with its clean, intuitive layout. It comes with preset listening modes like cinema, music, voice, game, and night, making it easy to adjust the sound depending on what you're doing. Watching a movie. Cinema mode enhances dialogue and effects for a more immersive feel. Listening to music. Music mode balances the bass and highs nicely. Playing a game sharpens sound cues so you catch every detail. Even late at night, night mode keeps things clear without being too loud. If you want more control, the app lets you fine-tune a 10-band EQ to match your space and preferences. So overall, the Skywave X50 feels like a well-balanced home theater system. It focuses on proper surround sound, stable wireless performance, and clean audio processing rather than flashy tricks. Unlike the X40, the X50 delivers a cleaner and more cinematic sound, giving you that immersive feeling without making things harsh or overwhelming. If you're looking for a full 5.1.4 Dolby Atmos setup, the X50 can be a solid choice. It's flexible in how you set it up, handles all the features we talked about smoothly, and sits comfortably in your space without trying to oversell itself. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe for more exciting content like this.